Since the 1930s, Hollywood has stood as the most dominant tree type in the forest, get it? Being responsible for uncountable banger movies, as well as the birthplace of numerous generational talents, it's fair to call Hollywood the promised land of screen entertainment. But something really fascinating about Hollywood is how much they have gone to have women included in the big parts of the industry. Consequently, women make up 32.5% of performers and 38.2% lead actors in America. And yeah, a lot of money, they make a lot of money. On today's episode of The Rich and Famous, we'll be taking a look at one of the biggest female earners in the game, Emily Blunt. Emily Blunt. Known for her excellence in the delineation of female characterizations from all walks of life, Emily Olivia Laura Blunt is one of the greatest female British-American actresses of her generation. Emily was raised in the London borough of Wandsworth to an actress mother and a father who practiced law. Emily's acting career was triggered by her urge to eliminate her speech defect, as she had a stutter during her earlier years. Emily's first appearance on a set was on the musical Bliss at the Edinburgh Fringe Festival in 2000. This drew the attention of an agent, who helped Emily boost her career. She made her professional acting debut in 2001 in the play The Royal Family, opposite Judi Dench. And since then, the rest has been history, and Emily has been one of the biggest names. With recognition worldwide and many awards, she has come from being just a kid with a stutter to one of the biggest voices in the industry. She is featured in blockbuster Hollywood movies such as Jungle Cruise, The English, The Quiet Place franchise, The Return of Mary Poppins, most popularly The Devil Wears Prada, and most recently Oppenheimer. Considering these iconic movies she's been in, there's no doubt on how large her movie income bank would be. For her role as Kitty Oppenheimer, the veteran actress made $4 million, and in the movie, The Quiet Place 2, Emily grossed over $13 million. She is a huge earner and has a net worth of about $80 million. Well, besides Emily Blunt, let's take a look at the top 5 other female actresses in Hollywood today. Top 5 bankable actresses in Hollywood. 5th, Angelina Jolie. Angelina Jolie is one of the longest-lasting female names in Hollywood, and whenever it matters, Jolie doesn't miss. Come on, Lara Croft, Tomb Raider, Maleficent, Playing God, and Mr. and Mrs. Smith, and many more are movies she has shown her immense talent in. Born in 1975 in Los Angeles, California, Jolie was born into a theater family, as both parents of hers, John Voight and Marceline Bertrand, were both actors. Angelina Jolie committed fully to acting at the age of 16, but she found it uneasy to land auditions. Her vibe was considered too dark by the judges. However, her first professional role was in 1993 on the sci-fi classic Cyborg 2. Her latest appearance was on Marvel's Eternals, where she took the role of Thena. Angelina Jolie has won 3 Golden Globe Awards, an Academy Awards, and several other accolades for her good works. Jolie has a total film earning of about $34 million and a net worth of $120 million. 4th, Reese Witherspoon. Only the real ones know Witherspoon, as she was completely dominant in Hollywood for 3 decades. Born in 1976 in New Orleans, Louisiana, to John Draper Witherspoon and Elizabeth Betty Witherspoon, who were both medical practitioners. Reese's film career began at the age of 7, after she was selected as a model on a TV advert. She made her professional debut in 1991, playing a supporting role on the film The Man on the Moon, but her first big role was on Cruel Intentions in 1999. Reese's breakthrough came with her role in the 2001 film Legally Blonde, which was a huge hit in the box office, grossing over $96 million domestically. Reese has also been involved in other films over the years like Wild, Sweet Home Alabama, Hot Pursuit, Water for Elephants, and many more. She has been awarded numerous awards, including the Golden Globe Award for Best Actress Motion Picture Comedy or Musical, the SAG Award for Outstanding Performance by a Female Actor in a Leading Role, the BAFTA Award for Best Actress in a Leading Role, and an Academy Award. Reese Witherspoon has earned over $37 million from her film career and has a net worth of $400 million. 3rd, Sofia Vergara. Another actress in the popular 2015 film Hot Pursuit, Sofia Vergara, is one of the best Latin American actresses of her time. Born to a not-so-stable Colombian home in 1972, Sofia Margarita Vergara was the one of the 6 children of Margarita Vergara de Vergara, a homemaker, and Julio Enrique Vergara Roballo, who was a cattle rancher. Sofia emigrated to Florida in 1998 after the murder of her brother in Colombia. Her screen fame came in the late 1990s while she co-hosted 2 Spanish shows on the television network, Univision. Her first notable role on an English film came in 2003, where she featured on the film Chasing Poppy. She has also acted on other sets as New Year's Eve, The Three Stooges, Chef, and Hot Pursuit. Vergara was also into advertisement and made her debut Pepsi screen ad at the young age of 17. In 2012, Sofia was the highest-earning television woman, earning $19 million in that calendar year. She has a total of $43 million of film earnings, including the crazy $500,000 per episode she was paid while on set for the Emmy-winning show Modern Family. Sofia Vergara has a net worth of $180 million. Second, Scarlett Johansson. They say people can't be perfect, but it's not the same when it comes to match between Scarlett Johansson and the Black Widow character in the Marvel Universe. Born in New York City, Scarlett Ingrid Johansson was a multi-talented prodigy from her earliest years. As a child, she tap-danced, sang, played musical instruments, and performed plays. According to Scarlett, she practiced acting by staring at herself on the mirror until she cried, and held Judy Garland in Meet Me in St. Louis as her role model. Scarlett's professional acting career had its roots tapped to the fantasy comedy North in 1994, and her blossom came after portraying the role of a controversial outcast in the 2001 film Ghost World. The major turning point in Scarlett's career, however, came with her induction into the Marvel Universe. She landed the role of the Black Widow in Jon Favreau's Iron Man after Emily Blunt dropped off due to other obligations. The movie was one of the biggest hits the company had at that time, and was the beginning of something new for Scarlett. Since then, she has been part of 8 other Marvel movies, and other films like Lucy, The White Horse Whisperer, Don John, and many more. Johansson also has a solid music career, with 2 studio albums, Anywhere I Lay My Head, 2008, Break Up, 2009, and 4 extended plays to her name. Scarlett Johansson has won a long list of awards for her role as the Black Widow, including the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress, the BAFTA Award for Best Actress in a Supporting Role, the Screen Actors Guild Award for Outstanding Performance by a Cast in a Motion Picture, and zillion more. She is clearly a big earner, with over $53 million worth of earnings from acting and a net worth of $165 million. First, Sandra Bullock. And the biggest female earner in Hollywood is no other than the exceptional Sandra Bullock. The 1964-born theater diva is one of the biggest inspiration for actresses all over the world. Her career began when she moved to New York in search for a brighter path, which saw her playing the lead role on short-lived NBC television of the film Working Girl in 1990. Her breakthrough role came in 1994, when she played the lead role on the action thriller Speed, alongside Keanu Reeves. Since then, Sandra Bullock has been completely guilty for dropping banger performances on movies like A Time to Kill, Miss Congeniality, The Proposal, The Blind Side, The Heat, Gravity, Minions, and Ocean's 8, and one that this generation will remember vividly, Bird Box in 2018. Sandra Bullock isn't shy of awards and accolades, considering that she has won the Academy Award for Best Actress, the Golden Globe Award for Best Actress in a Motion Picture Drama, and the Screen Actors Guild Award for Outstanding Performance by a Female Actor in a Leading Role, amongst other minimal recognitions. Considering her artistic excellence, Sandra Bullock isn't shy of big bucks, as she has summed over $70 million of film earnings over the years. She is also a philanthropist, as she has channeled part of her money to found the Sandy Rollman Ovarian Cancer Foundation to help battle the horrid disease that took the life of her mother. Sandra Bullock has a deafening net worth of over $250 million. And that's all we have for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this. See you next time.